Am I the butthole for trying to tell my mother how I, 15F, feel about her outbursts? Doing this on a burner because I rather not air out my business on my main. This took place about 10ish minutes ago and I'm still shaking a lot. And I've never really typed to a bunch of internet strangers about this stuff, but I just need to get this out. My mom, 40F, is known for big emotional outbursts. From time to time I try my best to tell my siblings that she's stressed and she doesn't mean the things she's saying, but I can tell it's starting to wear on them. Recently my mom has been taking a lot of anger out on my little sister. 8F, she's been calling her fat and dark, we're black for context, and it's been making my little sister stop eating a normal amount of food for a girl her age. As someone who's struggled immensely with my self-image and is still struggling, hearing her call my sister these things obviously upsets me greatly. I've tried multiple times to try and tell her that what she's saying to her is wrong and hurting her relationship with my sister, but she keeps saying it's for her own good, or well, she is fat so someone has to say it. Since then I've given up on trying to make her see how I see it. The incident today is what finally made me realize she's beyond my words and probably has some deeper lying issues. She had just come home with some groceries and had gotten mad with my brother for asking to go to the park. She yelled at him and hit him for making a face that she says is him acting like he could beat her ass. He's 8 as well. After she got done yelling at him, she called for me while calling me lazy for not coming help her. Here's where shit hits the fan. I try explaining to her that I dislike her taking her anger out on me and instead would like her to tell me what's wrong like an adult. She got mad at me and told me to shut my lazy ass up and that I was being disrespectful. I walked away while still saying how unfair and unkind I found her behavior. This further angered her and she threw a box at me. Thankfully the box missed, but instead it hit the cup we keep our forks in and they spilled on the ground. At that point my feelings were hurt, so I left the kitchen and went back to my room. I can still hear her screaming in there and calling me names. As I'm typing this, I'm now on my laptop. She's taken my phone and shut off the Wi-Fi. I can't leave this house because anyone in my family would listen to her sob story and my friends can't take me on such short notice. I feel trapped and I don't know what to do anymore with her. I feel like I need to say this isn't and probably won't be the first or last time she put her hands on me or my siblings. Me and her have had multiple physical fights. Mostly her getting mad that I'm voicing my opinion and lunging at me while I try to protect myself. I don't have any money to leave and get a hotel. None of my family will listen to me and the ones who will don't live in our state. What do I do here? Am I the butthole?